my name is Caitlin and welcome back to Cait Straight Up. We are doing something super cool today. We're doing the Food Network and Sargento Cheese's at-home chop challenge. So in my basket we have corn tortillas, chicken thighs, poblano peppers, and this off-the-block 4-cheese Mexican Sargento cheese. So what am I going to make with all of these ingredients? A personal pulled chicken poblano pie. It's going to be fantastic. In these pies, we are using the corn tortillas as our pie crust, and we are going to make a delicious filling out of some shredded chicken with some awesome spices, poblano pepper and red onion cooked down together, and that off-the-block Mexican Sargento cheese. We're starting with a little bit of olive oil in a stovetop pan, and we're going to saute a little bit of garlic to cook our chicken in. We have our garlic sizzling up a bit, and it's time to add our chicken thighs that we're just going to put right into our pan. So we're adding a cup of brown sugar over our chicken and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. This poblano pulled chicken pie is going to be really kind of sweet and spicy, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. Last, our spices for our chicken, we're going to do a little bit of paprika, a little bit of cumin, a little bit of onion powder, and then salt and pepper. And then we're going to cover our chicken thighs and let them really cook down on medium to low heat for about 20 minutes so then we can shred them. Halfway through that 20 minutes of cooking, you're going to rotate your chicken thighs to let the other side get down that delicious sauce that we made. So I just chopped up 2 poblano peppers here, have a little bit of olive oil in my pan, and we're going to get these going. This is 1 whole red onion that I chopped into some nice cubes just to add some color with the beautiful green we're going to have going on. And we're going to add that in as well. When your onions and peppers start to become a little bit soft and translucent, you're going to add them to a large mixing bowl to eventually mix with your chicken. So to make our corn tortillas a bit more pliable for our shells of our personal poblano pulled chicken pies, we are going to coat them with spray oil on each side. So I just got my handy dandy Pam olive oil here. I'm going to spray the bottom of my pan. You can also lay them all out onto that oiled pan, and then you can spray the tops of all of them. Now, you can also fry your tortillas on stovetop in oil, except you know me, I'm always trying to cut a little bit of calories if I can, so I think this will work just fine. We're placing our tortillas in a 350-degree oven for just about 5 to 7 minutes until they're nice and soft. That little bit of frying makes our corn tortillas a little bit more pliable and movable. So we're going to scrunch them up like this and flatten them into our muffin tin because we're making our personal pies. So just go ahead and fold 2 sides down. Just scrunch them all up, fold it in, and then I like to just kind of crunch down 2 little corners if you could see into my pan here. Our chicken cooked up for about 25 minutes, and we're just going to start kind of shredding it up here to add to our poblano pepper and our red onion. We're mixing up our shredded chicken, our poblano, and our red onion, and we're gonna add 1 cup of that delicious Sargento off-the-block Mexican cheese blend. We're gonna mix it nice and evenly into our mixture, and then we're gonna stuff our pies and bake them at 375 for an additional 10 to 15 minutes. So you're just gonna wanna make sure that you move that excess corn tortilla shell to the side, and you want to stuff these pretty full. So really pat it in there and just fill up your shells with our tasty mixture. Once they're nice and full, filled to the top, and stuffed with all that yumminess we prepared, they're back in the 375-degree oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. After they baked, we're going to allow them to cool so we can decorate these delicious mini personal pies. We are going to place 1 uncooked poblano pepper ring on top of our pie and fill it with some delicious sour cream. We're going to sprinkle with some cilantro and serve. Subscribe to Cait Straight Up for more fun recipes every Tuesday. Hopefully I win the Chopped at Home Challenge. Wouldn't that be fantastic? If you have any questions, comment below this video or tweet at me at Cait Straight Up. And other than that, guys, I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.